So first thing we're going to do is I'll just show you. We've done this a lot before. We're going to be popping a ball behind the shoulder here into that little soft bit. So if you trace along the shoulder blade, you feel where it drops off, and there's a little dip between the deltoid and the lats and the triceps and all that. So we're going to pop a ball in there, okay? And then this is where the weight comes in. We've done this before. It is uncomfortable. You normally do it with a barbell, but most people don't have one at home. Oh, I'm going to hurt myself, aren't I? Okay, so ball goes in there. All right. Can you see? That's in that shoulder position. I'm going to bring the kettlebell up and put it on my shoulder. And that's going to hold that shoulder down and put some pressure onto the ball. And then we're going to spend a few minutes moving that hand backwards and forwards. So you want the weight to be heavy enough that when you bring the hand up and down, the shoulder isn't popping up. You want something to really pin you down there, okay? So you might want to get your kettlebell, Lisa. Alana, what do you have to hand?
9 kilos in a dumbbell. 9
kilos? That would probably be enough. That's about 1/5 of your body weight, isn't it? Cool.
Yeah. If this is the first exercise, how much is the rest going to hurt?
There's only 4 exercises.
Oh, no, here.
Yeah, so if you put your hand over, you feel along the shoulder blade at the top there, and just along the top of your shoulder blade, as you come to the little point here, there's a dip there.
So
when you lift up there, there's literally a little hole that your fingers go into.
Got it.
Got it?
Yeah, it's a little higher.
Sorry? We got it? Alana, you look so nervous. All right, you in the right place, Lisa? Okay, so we're going to try and stay for probably 90 seconds in this position, all right? Make sure that elbow doesn't pop up. Sorry? Ow.
It's okay.
I'm just going to mute myself for this one.
Oh, don't mute yourself. What if there's a spider? All right. Yeah. We're going to change sides. Whew. That's fun. Okay, same thing again. Follow that shoulder blade along until you can feel that dip in the muscle. And then lie back onto that ball. Oh. All right, and then another 1.5 minutes. you get. Oh. Shake out the pins and needles. Let's get it out of the way. Oh.
That was the worst one yet. And we're like 4 months in, 6 months in.
I take that as a challenge because you've got some awful things coming up.
Oh.
So all of this stuff tonight is going to be about literally pecs, serratus anterior, lats, posterior shoulder. So it's all the things that are restricting, or it's a bunch of things that can be restricting that overhead position. Okay, so everyone's favorite next, grid roller, overhead smash on that lat. So it's going to be in here, and we're going to be working across the lat. So from the bottom of the rib cage all the way up into the armpit. And it's going to be basically hand overhead, lock out the elbow, and then rolling side to side, working your way up and down that lat. All right. And we're going to be spending 2 minutes on each lat. Okay. So yeah, it's a long time. Okay. Be thorough. If you find a bit that hurts a lot, stay on it a bit longer.
Is that
If you're on,
to the top?
sorry,
Starting at the bottom or the top?
start at the bottom because that hurts more. Let's get that out of the way. And then as you get up into the sort of stickier stuff at the top, it'll feel less painful. All right.
Where is the bottom? Is it like?
Bottom of your rib cage.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And we're just going to be hands up off the floor overhead and just rolling, sort of pivoting around that hand. And you're going to move up and down however you feel you want to. All right. You'll find that most of the effectiveness of this is going to be towards the back part of that roll. So you can just work towards the back of it. Because at the front there, we're getting more into a serratus, which we're going to be getting into a lot in a minute anyway. Okay. And then when a bit stops hurting, move that grid roller up. And then we can get back and over into that as well. Just make sure that hand overhead doesn't touch the floor. And try and keep that elbow locked out and reach up as high as you can to try and create as much space as you can in that lat. Oh, that's quite unpleasant, isn't it?
Just a bit.
Oh, I wouldn't have liked to be doing pull-ups all morning.
Yeah, me either.
That'd be awful. Oh. Or tuck hollows. And levers. Crap. I have regrets. Oh. Well, the good news is there's only 30 seconds left. Or is it a minute?
No, 30 seconds.
You would say that though. Oh, I might have lied about the top bit being the least painful. All right, let's change sides. Oh, this is going to find a spider again.
Yeah.
Okay, so hand over head. And just try to work towards that back, right into that big bulk of the lat. No, on the grid roller, Lisa. Can you imagine having one of those spiked grid rollers at this point?
Mine's like half and half.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
The trigger point ones.
I prefer it.
I'm staying off.
This is one of those moments where you're taking the class, you can't show exactly how much pain you're in.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm definitely crying inside.
Is that a tear I can see?
No, no, it's raining. Chart, you're crying. It's onions. I've got a bowl of onions in here with me. Ugh. I feel like I only did this a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
It was probably about a month ago.
Oh, I have absolutely no concept of time during lockdown.
Me either.
I don't know what's going on. I go from this to 3 weeks off to 2 weeks in a military quarantine camp. Woohoo! Seriously, I found out we get taken from the airport to a quarantine and held there for 2 weeks.
Really? They don't just trust you to do it?
No, yeah, no, because of that thing a couple of months ago, those 2 English people turned up with COVID. So, all right, off you get. Now they don't trust you to do your own quarantine. So, yeah, it's all enforced by the military.
To be fair, they have got a really low number of cases, so you can see why they're doing it.
No, 0 cases still, aren't they?
Is it?
Yeah, it has been for like 6 weeks. Sorry?
Where are you going?
Probably
Antarctica.
where or when?
Where?
Oh, New Zealand.
Oh.
Antarctica.
Yeah.
Cool. I wonder if we've got any COVID there.
Probably frozen.
There's a lot of people in Antarctica now. Oh, locked up together. Ooh. I recently found out that the first murder in Antarctica was 2 Russian scientists who disagreed over a game of chess.
Yeah, it's really
What?
good.
Was he hit the other one with an ice pick or something and killed him? Or an ice
Yeah,
axe?
I think it was something like that, yeah.
That's mental. So now you're not allowed to play chess in Russian scientific bases.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, now for the bad stuff. I'm going to do this with a larger ball just because of my size. If I have a small ball, I just can't get into there quite so much. So we've worked the lats here. So now we're going to be working down the rib cage here. So we have this serratus anterior muscle coming across here underneath the lats and onto the rib cage, which can get pretty tight because its job is basically to pull things in. So if that's pulling in tight, it doesn't matter how loose your lats are, you're still not going to get that good overhead position. So we have to loosen all down here now. All right, now this is on your rib cage. So it can be really, really painful. We're going to be working between the lat and the pec. So what we're going to do is the ball is going to go to the side of my pec. Oh, God. All right, and I'm going to straighten my arm out and move back so you can see a bit better. So this is going to go here. Remember, there is no pain. There is no pain. There. This hand is coming up, and I'm going to be basically sliding myself across the ball, going from that pec to that lat. All right. And we're going to be moving down the rib cage. Okay? Nice and simple. Should we say 2 minutes per again? All right, so just between your pec and your lat. Sorry?
Like down that side. You're just going like down that side.
Basically down the rib cage, yeah. So just work at the top. You can break it up into 4 or 5 bits, 20, 30 seconds in each bit. So use that other hand. So lift, if your left arm is out, get that right shoulder up. So you're levering yourself into the ball, and then you're sliding your hand across the floor. It's fine. Shut up, Robin. You're screaming.
Yeah.
I still maintain that at least it's not a super friend quad smash, so it doesn't matter.
Ow.
See, this would be a perfect situation for Lisa's little dog to attack her.
Not here.
He's at your mum's, I know.
Come on.
You talk about him like he's a child, he's at his mum's.
I mean, you know I prefer dogs to children anyway.
Stick with divorce well, it's fine.
Oh, shared custody.
Ow. Oh, that pinches.
Does, doesn't it? Man, we can't see you, so I don't know what you're doing. I'm assuming it's mobility. It's really tempting to try and let the pressure off as well.
How far down should I come?
Bottom of the rib cage.
Ugh.
God, I've not made it very far.
That's fine. You've got 30 seconds more. I'll give you an extra 30 seconds.
No!
Yeah, 30 seconds more because Alana wanted it.
I'm already at the bottom.
What was that, Robin?
I said I'm already at the bottom.
It's only 10 more seconds. All right, off you get. Oh. Well, that gives you a headache, doesn't it?
I think I could have done all that time in just like that little bit.
Fair enough. I mean, that's where the big bulk of it is as well. And if you're working at a desk a lot, that's going to sort of shorten and be part of the thing that pulls your shoulders forward as well. So yeah, if you work, do you work at a desk?
Yeah. I sit in a van quite a lot as well, so.
Oh,
Not
I didn't realise you were a paedophile. Sorry. Should we do the other side before she has a rejoinder?
Yeah, you word now.
Does it say ice cream and back rubs on it?
No, it doesn't say anything on it actually.
Just plain white van. No
Yeah.
window.
No.
You're not doing your case any favours here. You know that, don't you? Oh, keep forgetting we're recording. Sorry, Alana.
Yeah, thanks for that.
You're welcome.
At least you managed not to say the C word yet.
That's true. I've done so well.
You just said paedophile instead.
In my defence, I did break my toenail in half. I'm glad that amuses you.
When's next?
It was on Monday night. I've had to be wrapping my toe up with cling film to get it into a sock.
Ew.
I know. I was going to tape it, and then I thought, oh God, no, that's going to hurt to take off. Oh, come on now. Oh, God, it's so burny when you get that. Oh, that good bit. And we're done.
Okay.
Wow, that was fun. Oh, who writes this stuff? All right, so lastly, we're going to have a look at doing the pecs. Let me bring you all a little bit closer. Hi. Probably too close. All right, I'm putting you further away again. Screw it. I'm going to put you on my window. There we go. Can you see this? Wow, it's not in focus. Or there you go. All right, cool. Okay, so this is really simple.
Decorations.
What?
Halloween decorations.
Oh, wow. I thought it was just your auntie's clothes. All right.
Yeah.
So we're going to be working all over the big portion of the pec now. All right. So basically that bit there. Okay. Try and avoid getting the ball on your nipple when you're doing this because it really hurts. Okay. So just work around the top and the sides and come down here on the sternum. All right. So what we're going to do is too bright. We're going to pop the ball in here. Going to come up to the wall. We're going to lean into it. So lunge forward your hand, and then we're going to be lifting the hand and pulling it back. Also going to be opening up. So your movements are going to be literally forward and back. So you're trying to push back as far as you can and come up. Again, try and keep that locked out arm. And from here, we're going to be trying to open up that pec as well. All right, so move around different positions for that pec. You can even, if you have space, do little half circles. Okay? And we're going to do 3 minutes per pec. Okay?
Have we just to move in as we please?
Yeah, pretty much. You're looking for the bits that hurt. If you're spending a long time on a part and it doesn't hurt, you're wasting time. So look around, find the bits that are sore, and stay on them until they don't hurt anymore, or they hurt less, or you black out. Your choice. All right? You ready? What a chorus of yeses. All right, cool. Then off you pop. 3 minutes. How bad can it possibly be? Oh, jeez. Robin, you should sing to distract us.
Yeah.
No thanks.
It's not for your benefit. So if you want to get more pressure on, you can go into a longer lunge, and that will let you put more weight onto that pec. Oof.
Ooh.
30 seconds left. All right. Whew. Should we change sides? Okay, you ready? Do you need a second? Lisa's straight in. All right, here we go. 3 minutes. All right. Job done. Ooh, that was fun. All right, don't agree then.